What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Andres, and here we break down money, investing, and building wealth without the jargon. Ever feel like finance is way too complicated? It's not. It all comes down to a handful of core principles. Today I'm giving you the only 12 financial rules you'll ever need. Actionable, proven, and simple. Think of this as your cheat sheet to mastering money, no matter where you're starting. Ready to level up your financial game? Let's dive into the first principle. Let's get started. Rule number 1. Live below your means. This is the cornerstone of financial independence and a crucial step towards building lasting wealth. It's a principle that applies to everyone, regardless of their income level. It's simple. Spend less than you earn. Easier said than done, right? But this simple equation is the key to unlocking financial freedom. When your expenses consistently exceed your income, you're essentially digging yourself into a hole. That's the foundation of wealth. A solid financial base allows you to weather unexpected storms, take advantage of opportunities, and ultimately, achieve your long-term financial goals. Think of it as building a strong house. You need a solid foundation to withstand the test of time. Lifestyle inflation is the enemy. As your income increases, it's tempting to upgrade your lifestyle. A bigger house, a fancier car, more expensive vacations. But succumbing to lifestyle inflation can quickly derail your financial progress. Every time your income rises, don't let your expenses rise with it. Instead, channel that extra income into savings and investments. This is where the magic happens. This is how you accelerate your journey towards financial independence. If you make $200K, but spend $201K, you're broke. It doesn't matter how much you earn if you're constantly spending more than you bring in. You're essentially living paycheck to paycheck, regardless of the size of those paychecks. If you make $50K and save $10K, you're winning. Because you're building a financial cushion, investing in your future, and creating options for yourself. You're in control of your finances rather than your finances controlling you. This isn't about deprivation. It's about making conscious choices. It's about aligning your spending with your values and priorities. It's about being intentional with your money rather than letting it slip through your fingers. Track your spending for a month. You'll be surprised where your money goes. Little expenses add up quickly, and you might be shocked to see how much you're spending on things you don't even value. Cut the leaks, create a surplus, and use that gap to build your future. Every dollar you don't spend is a dollar you can invest. And every dollar you invest has the potential to grow exponentially over time, thanks to the power of compounding. Without this gap, you'll never get ahead. You'll be stuck in the rat race, constantly working to pay the bills, with no hope of ever achieving financial freedom. Make this your financial bedrock. Embrace the principle of living below your means, and you'll be well on your way to building a secure and prosperous future. Let's move to the next rule. Now that you've created a gap, here's what to do with it. Pay yourself first. Don't save what's left after spending, spend what's left after saving. Treat your savings like a bill. Automate a transfer to your savings or investment account the day you get paid. Start with 10%, 15%, or whatever you can manage. Make it automatic so you never have to think about it. You'll quickly adjust to living on the rest. This is how you build wealth, one paycheck at a time. Pay yourself first and your future self will thank you. Let's talk about debt. On to the next principle. Rule number 3, a crucial element in building a solid financial foundation. Avoid bad debt at all costs. It's a silent wealth killer that can slowly erode your financial stability. Understanding the difference between good and bad debt is paramount to making sound financial decisions. Bad debt is borrowing for things that lose value, items that depreciate quickly and don't generate income. This includes things like credit cards, especially with high balances, car loans for vehicles that rapidly lose value, and generally, consumer stuff. These are purchases that offer immediate gratification but can lead to long-term financial strain. High-interest debt is a wealth killer, plain and simple. The interest payments alone can cripple your ability to save and invest. If you're paying 20% interest, or even higher, on a credit card balance, you're digging a hole faster than you can climb out. It's a vicious cycle that can be difficult to break free from. So what about good debt? What does that look like? That's borrowing to buy assets that grow in value over time or generate income, investments that contribute to your overall net worth. A prime example is a mortgage on a home, or a business loan used to expand your company and increase revenue. But always be cautious and do your due diligence. Not all debt, even for assets, is created equal. If you can't pay cash for a purchase, you probably can't afford it. This simple rule can save you from a lot of unnecessary debt. Your first priority should always be pay off high-interest debt before investing heavily. Freeing yourself from that burden will allow your investments to truly flourish. Use cash for consumer goods whenever possible. Avoid the temptation of credit cards for everyday purchases. Don't let debt steal your future. Take control of your finances and make conscious choices about borrowing. Master this principle of avoiding bad debt, and you'll free up money to build real wealth and achieve your financial goals. Now that we've covered debt, let's talk about protecting yourself from life's curveballs and unexpected expenses. Next up, the importance of emergency funds. Life happens. Unexpected bills, job loss, emergencies. That's why you need an emergency fund, 3 to 6 months of essential expenses, set aside in a high-yield savings account. This is your financial safety net. It keeps you from going into debt when life throws you a curveball. Don't invest this money. Keep it safe and accessible. Build this fund right after you tackle bad debt. Peace of mind is priceless. With your safety net in place, let's talk about growing your money. On to investing. What's the secret weapon of the truly wealthy? It's not about striking it rich overnight. It's about investing early and consistently. Building a solid financial foundation takes time and dedication. Compound interest is your best friend. It's the magic that happens when your earnings start earning their own returns. The sooner you start, the more your money grows exponentially. Time is your greatest asset in the world of investing. Even small amounts add up over decades. Don't underestimate the power of consistent small contributions. Don't wait for the perfect time, because it will never arrive. The best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is now. Start now. Invest regularly, even if it's just a little bit. And let time do the heavy lifting. It's the most patient and powerful ally you'll ever have. Use dollar-cost averaging. It's a strategy that takes the emotion out of investing. Invest a fixed amount every month, regardless of market conditions. No matter what the market's doing, stick to your plan. Don't try to time the market. It's a fool's errand, even for the experts. Just keep investing, consistently, through the ups and downs. Index funds and ETFs are simple, low-cost ways to get started and diversify your portfolio. Automate your investments and forget about them. Set it and forget it is the key to long-term success. The earlier you start, the more time your money has to grow, the bigger your snowball grows, gathering momentum and accelerating your wealth. Consistency beats perfection every single time. Now let's talk about managing risk, because protecting your investments is just as important as growing them. Diversification is key to weathering any storm. Here's how to build a portfolio that can stand the test of time. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Diversify. Spread your money across different assets, stocks, bonds, real estate, and more. If one investment tanks, others can cushion the blow. Index funds make diversification easy. One fund can give you exposure to hundreds or thousands of companies. As you grow, add more asset classes like REITs or international funds. The goal: protect yourself from big losses and sleep well at night. Diversification is your financial defense. Let's get practical. Budgeting is next. Here's why it matters. Budgeting isn't about restriction. It's about control. A budget is your plan for every dollar. It shows you where your money's going and helps you align spending with your goals. Use whatever method works: apps, spreadsheets, or the 50-30-20 rule. The key is consistency. Review and adjust your budget regularly. A good budget exposes waste and helps you redirect money to what matters most. It's your roadmap to wealth. Master your budget, master your money. Next, let's talk about learning. Financial education never stops. The world of money is always changing, so keep learning. Read books, listen to podcasts, watch videos. Make financial education a habit. The more you know, the more confident and resilient you'll be. Knowledge helps you avoid scams, spot opportunities, and make smarter decisions. As your wealth grows, your financial life gets more complex, so stay curious. The best investors never stop learning. Grow your financial IQ every day. Now let's set some goals. Here's how to aim your efforts. You can't hit a target you can't see. Set clear financial goals. Use the SMART framework: specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, time-bound. Write down your goals: short-term, mid-term, and long-term. Make them visible and track your progress. Goals give you motivation and direction. Celebrate small wins to keep momentum. Your goals are your why, the reason you stick to these principles. With clear goals, your financial plan has purpose. Next, let's talk about protecting what you've built. Asset protection is crucial. Building wealth is great, but keeping it is just as important. Protect yourself with the right insurance: health, auto, home, life, and disability. As your assets grow, consider legal structures like LLCs and get a will in place. Insurance transfers risk and shields you from financial disaster. Don't neglect estate planning, make sure your wishes are clear. Talk to professionals as your situation gets more complex. Defense is as important as offense. Now let's talk about taxes. Here's how to keep more of what you earn. Taxes are your biggest lifetime expense, minimize them legally. Use tax-advantaged accounts: 401k IRA, Roth IRA, HSA. Take every legal deduction and credit you qualify for. Learn the basics of tax optimization. Small changes can save you thousands. If you have a business or side hustle, deduct legitimate expenses. Don't leave money on the table, plan ahead. The less you pay in taxes, the more you keep to invest. Now, let's talk about giving back. Generosity is the final principle. True wealth isn't just about what you keep. It's about what you give. Make giving a part of your financial plan, whether it's charity, helping family, or supporting causes you care about. Giving shifts your mindset from scarcity to abundance. It can even have tax benefits, but more importantly, it creates purpose and impact. Start small and let your generosity grow with your wealth. Giving back completes the wealth-building journey. Let's wrap up with your blueprint for financial freedom. Here's your action plan. There you have it. 12 rules for financial freedom. The challenge isn't knowing them, it's living them, day after day. Start small. Pick one principle and take action today. Consistency beats perfection every time. Drop a comment below. Which rule will you start with? If you found value, hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Your financial future starts now. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Stay disciplined, stay curious, and keep building your wealth. Until next time.